Hey guys, alright, it's Brett from IBMA. In case you guys don't know, I run a martial arts training and conditioning channel on YouTube, mainly focusing on old style Kung Fu and martial arts conditioning trainings that can apply to all martial arts. Now, I get a lot of questions from people saying, how can I start iron arm, or how can I start conditioning the full surface of my arm and the striking surfaces? So I'm going to show you an easy one, basic arm conditioning, basic iron palm that you guys can start if you're just maybe a bit of a boxer, or you're just basic level. But also, even if you're quite well into martial arts and Kung Fu, sometimes if you're not feeling that well, or if you've been out for a while, this is a great drill just to run through on your boxing bag or whatever. Maybe you do a lot of fist striking and you want to open it up into more different kinds of striking, so you've got to learn how to open the hand. But for that, you've got to have confidence in the open hand, all right, because it can be easily injured. First off, giving confidence in your arm, I want you guys to try the outside of both forearm bones. Yeah. So these would work similar to a Wing Chun or something like that, where you'd be chopping, guarding, blocking, binding, but obviously they need to be conditioned first. So you can even just knock the bones together gently. It'll hurt at first, but yeah. So to start them training on the bag, obviously this isn't real, it's just a training exercise. We just chop side to side like this, and then you're chopping out, like so, or like this, hands go like that, So you see how that works. We're getting the bone, swinging it in, with basically centrifugal force. And even that's opposite, as you can see, opposite. So you're learning to pull force off the hips. All right. So you train those bones a bit. Also, don't forget the outside surfaces of the arm, but that won't react very much to a boxing bag. So then we've got static palms open, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, so you can see what we're doing here, kidney, side of face, and try and make it a drill that is a little bit real, and you're staying on guard. This is the same sort of thing you could do with a sandbag or a hanging sandbag. If you made this whole thing sand, I used to have one full of sand and gravel, but we're talking about beginner here, so you'll see this will probably sting, but your hand hitting onto the surface and that sting, but not too hard, will just start to make the bones dance. And then, as you can see here, there's forward ones. You've got to watch your alignment there. But like I said, and you're starting to link into the use of your hands. So your open hand. So something like this would be a palm shot to the liver. And we all know how liver shots in MMA and martial arts and stuff, and even in pancreas, put people out. So you're starting to think, oh, well, that's all a load of crap. You're starting to think, oh yeah, well actually. But remember, this is just basic, really basic, So slap it, A lot of law enforcement use the power of the slap, But yeah, if you train it, it gets even better. Yeah. But remember, this is just a basic iron palm, really basic conditioning routine for people to get into starting out with the idea. And stance, relax to the hand. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I won't, you can chop, but chopping never really works that great on boxing bags, so it wouldn't bother that much. You can maybe hammer fist, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix eye fist or something like that on your bag. Yeah. Work it in with the other thing. Yeah. Okay, so that's the idea. Light and relaxed. Bounce, have a bounce, shake your hands out before you do it, rub them together, get them hot, shake them out, do all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and work that. Now, there's so much more to talk about, but give that a try as a really early drill, really basic arm drill, practicing the striking surfaces of the arm. You could bring the leg into it also later on, the head and stuff. But yeah, give that a try, and then you would move on to something like this. Yeah, this is a Black River Rock bag. Yeah. Same sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, gripping it, twisting it. And if you're interested, follow me on patreon.com/IBMA, where I'm doing stuff there and people are training along, so it's all good. Anyway, have a good one, guys.